Alright, let's start this baby up. Let's just start it up. Okay, we're live. Great, that's amazing, meaning we can start this. Okay, so, hello everyone. My name is Roomie3. My guys today is something a little bit different. I forgot to upload a video to say basically what we're going to be doing, but trust me, it's going to be worth a shot. We're basically going in, placing ourselves in a league, as per usual in Starcraft 2, doing some horrible, cringeworthy matches, and afterwards, we're gonna be playing a little bit of Donkey Kong, but not a usual Donkey Kong. We're gonna be playing a little bit of Donkey Kong. Oh wait, Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. Let me just show you. Now you may be asking what's so, like, great about this game. And the fact is, this specific game, and I'm really happy about this, I don't know how you guys will feel about that, but this game requires what is called the DK bongos. Meaning you gotta have those tiny ass bongos, which are really obnoxious to hold, and most likely you're already on the ground while playing it. And I'm gonna be playing that afterwards. And we're gonna... As per usual, we're just gonna do our usual StarCraft 2 shit. No Heroes of the Storm here. I know no people care about that kind of stuff, but we are absolutely going to play Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, because this shit is hilarious to watch. So let me just place this back, and I'll see you in a bit. There we go. Okay, so that's done. In fact, let me just rename the stream with DK Jungle Beat. I'm having one hell issues to type today, Jesus Christ. Okay, then two of them, three exclamation points, because that's very poignant and very fun to see. And with that, let's start. Okay, so we're currently in the menu, and weirdly enough, I don't know if I can actually go and get that. Let me just go into collection achievements. And I just saw that when I boot up the game, and I don't know if there's a way to see the... Yeah, recent. I was in the top 50 on a 1v1 silver division. Fucking A! You get what? It's so funny! I got that! That's all me. That is all me. Finished the season in the top 50 of the 1v1 silver division. That is insane. I didn't think that was ever going to happen in my entirety of my life. With that done, however, yeah, so league placement. It's a new season. I expected that much. I think it changed in like 17th of July or something along these lines, maybe in June even, I don't exactly remember. But going into ranked, fucking A, we're not. I haven't trained in quite a while. I haven't trained, and I won't go into unranked. Our goal today is to go not into silver, but into bronze league. Let's see how well we do. Let's try and find a match. I am kind of stressed right now. I don't know how well I'm gonna do. Most likely horrible. I don't expect to have anything like... I don't expect anything to go good. But, you know, we're just gonna be a good sport. We're just gonna be like, yo, man. GLHF, you deserve... He's going rando! You have my prowess, because you have something... Wait, what's our strategy? Are we gonna cannon rush? Hell yeah, we're gonna cannon rush. It's fucking cannon rush. Ain't no way we're not gonna cannon rush. Okay, GLHF, dude. You deserve that much. I mean, I'm going to give you hell anyway, so. Let's just do this the old-fashioned way. Now, would we? Would we? Ugh, God. Ah, fucking A. Sorry, that's my alarm. Okay, that's fine. Then we're just gonna build another probe. I assume... Is that an octagon? Looks very octagon-esque. Okay, okay, at least I did the right thing. Okay. So, my goal now is just to see where he's at. Where are you at, boy? Huh? Where are you at? Okay. And then we're just gonna go into our ramp. And we're just gonna go there. And we'll try to Zealot rush him. I know this will not do. So, we'll just see how it goes. And also, I need, like, a gateway. I need, like, a gateway real fast. Okay. Alright, he's not here. So... we'll try and go here. And then we'll try look if he's over there. And we'll try to look if he's there. And we'll try and look if he's there. There. Or there. And then you just come back to me. Okay. Then we're just gonna take our expansion right away, because I'm a fucking idiot. Then we're just gonna build a little bit of static defense. One here, one here. Then we're just gonna boost out a zealot, because if we don't have any zealots, then that might become quite an issue. And of course, we're just gonna go double gas, because that's stupid. And then we're just gonna build another pylon. Give me my pylon! There we go. Okay, there we go. And then you begin to harvest here. Actually, no, you build a cannon. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Then just boost out stuff. Just boost it out. I need another zealot. Alright. So, we're gonna... you know what? Let's go Blink Stalker. I've never went Blink Stalker in my entirety of my life. Shit. Okay, now he knows that I'm here, which is kind of terrible, but... I still don't know where he's at, unfortunately, so... just attack over there. I don't even know where he's at. And that is not good. Alright, there we go. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Wait, he's going gateway. Oh, shit. Okay, so... I'm currently kind of in a horrible situation. I don't know where I stand. So... shit. I don't know what to say, really. Alright. Alright, the goal is to fool him. If I can fool him, I'm good. Also, I need a cybernetic score, like, right away. Like, I haven't built that, and I guess this is gonna bite me in the ass if I don't. Alright, and then the next step, I'm just gonna go 4-gate, because that's a terrible build. And then, I'll have to see what we can do here. Okay, are you building anything? No, then just chrono boost that. I need to know. There's our ambushes or something along these lines. Also, I need to increase my supply by like a lot. Alright. Then our next step is we're gonna build a robo, because robos are frankly kind of amazing. Once again, go for double gas and just build a shitload of probes. That's what's necessary. Okay, so I need to start creating pressure. So, okay, there we go. Actually, one of you chase that probe. Okay. There we go. Now you start building a pylon, which is pretty bad. Follow that probe to the end of the earth, buddy. Okay. Okay. So I destroyed that, meaning I can probably Scout whether what he's doing exactly. I want to do if there's something, if he's doing something that's pretty funny. Okay. Okay, so that's pretty bad. I have nothing that can potentially help me. So he's going Zealot. I'm going Stalker. Why? Because that's very funny, I assume. Okay. Well, we're doing a bad job as it is. I just want to know how bad we're doing it. I don't know how bad we are right now, but I don't assume it's gonna be a good thing. I have so much money. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna you build, and then you go into the main and you build, and then you go back to work. Does that work? I'll say that works. Alright, and you gonna rush out Blink. And afterwards you're gonna rush out Charge, because I love Charge. Ain't nobody not loving Charge. And then we're just gonna go for armor upgrades. See how it goes. Then we're just gonna start to see. I got you, motherfucker. Oh. Okay. Does he have a base? He does! We're gonna punish that. Hell yes. Oh shit, he has quite the force. That is kind of bad. Okay. Well, thankfully we can go mass warp gates, and that is just going to punish you hard. Actually, that's a great idea. I should do that. Oh, DTs! We're going DTs! We're going DTs hard. Okay. I'm sorry. I had a little bit of... Alright. Are you still going for charge? Yeah, you go for that too. I mean, why not? Why go all the way when you can go none of the way? Okay, that's fine. Then you're just gonna build a little bit of cannons, because I'm a little bit afraid. And I am a little pussy. And then... just gonna do that. And then, and only then, will you start to go over there, build an XI, and just do some shit. Alright, that seems pretty good. Then let's start moving out. Actually, a warp prism will help a lot. So, we're just gonna build a robotics facility. No, not a warp gate. Just a straight up robotics. Something that's quite dumb. Alright. And then you two go there. You go there. What are you doing here? You go help there. Actually, you go build 2 pylons over here. So that can help for static defense. And just to be sure you won't attack me, even though now it's not going to protect me all that much, we're just going to build cannons, a perimeter of defense. And then we're just going to put you there. And then we're just going to do that and do that. And then add to our forces. Hello! Hello, mother! Okay, then that's pretty bad. Okay, please go. Please go. Is charge done yet? It is not. Okay. Wait, what are you doing? Don't attack my expansion. Alright, that's fine. Oh yeah, that's right, I have DTs. Yeah, why did I do that? Alright, that should be decent, right? Yeah, that should make a whole lot of sense. Okay, there we go. And from there... Oh, he has a proxy pylon. Son of a bitch. Alright, we'll go fight that. Well, that was pretty bad. Alright. Then we're just gonna build pylons again. And you... All you guys... I'll transfer you up here. And actually... Some of you are just gonna go over here. Build some cannons. And then one of you will go right here. Build a pylon. Proxy pylon. And then... You go for shield. And then you two go back to the main army. Which is just stalkers. Because why? When you have so many stalkers, you go none of the way or all of the way. I cannot keep saying that. Alright, and then I need a warp prism. And there we go. Then, just to help just a little bit, I think we can pretty much go for something else entirely. I don't know if he has any detection, so... Let's go over there. Let's punish whatever expansion he has. Ooh. I could go for shadow. Oh man, that's a terrible ability. Yeah, I don't know if I want that. Okay, there we go. Actually, we should probably like build like we should probably build like a few more gateways just to be safe. There we go. Now we can start moving out. Yeah, just destroy the next eye. We'll take care of everything else, okay? Yeah, it sounds pretty good. Alright. No. Just stay here. Actually, just enter that. Just do everything. Just do everything. And then you, DT, all of that. And then you'd see that. And then you follow them. There's another expansion here that I want to punish. Then we'll just do that. Get here. Oh shit, oh shit, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, oh god, oh god. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Okay, you know what we do in those instances? Oh, he has DTs too. Oh no, he has an observer. Okay, sorry. Alright, then in this case, we're just going Mass Zealot. Ain't no way that not gonna fail. You know that's not gonna fail. There's not like a single thing in the world that doesn't fail. And then just for the sake of it, we're just gonna build a few immortals. Because I don't see the reason why we wouldn't. Oh shit. Okay, well, you guys go over there, I don't know. You build another Nexi for all I care. Okay, so then just build a few more zealots. I mean, what's gonna... Jesus Christ. Wait, no. Let's stop on... Let's fight on top. Alright, there we go. Jesus, seriously? Okay. I know they're under attack. I know they're under attack. Jesus, don't. This is so dumb. Okay, then I'm gonna bully whichever expansion I deem most worthy. And you go over there and build, I don't know, you build a fucking Nexar for all I care. Wait, I don't have enough minerals? You gotta be fucking shitting me. Okay, then I guess we're just going in. He has a Colossus. Okay. He's so dumb. Oh my god. That Immortal is actually doing a lot of backbone damage. Those two Immortals are just wrecking stuff. Okay, you guys stay with the main of the army. Oh my god, am I winning? You guys go over there. You guys go after the pylon. Okay, there we go. Now we're dealing some damage. Just because I want to fuck with him, just go over there, punish whichever expansion I desire. There we go. There we go. Then just go after that pylon, man. Okay, great. Now you guys go and punish something over here. Alright. Am I turning this game around? That's kind of amazing, actually. My feeling is telling me, yeah, I shut down this production hard. Alright, doesn't matter what happens now. You go punish whatever's over there. Okay. Oh shit! He has a lot actually. Yeah, you go over there, punish that expansion. Okay, they're doing their job. And then we're just gonna build another round of zealots. Jesus Christ, I massed zealots, and once again, I fucking did it. Is there anything else on the map? No. Well, you go over there. Okay, so that seems... Hell yes! Mass zealots! Holy shit! Wow! Holy shit! That worked! That fucking worked! Hey man! Warlord! That's been a long time! I just won using mass zealots! Oh, that is incredible. I'm bronze! Wait, I'm bronze? I won a match and I'm bronze. Alright, that's fine. GG, man! When you're in doubt, just mass zealots everything. You're fine. You're gonna be fine no matter what. I am bronze 1. Wow. What are those achievements? I gotta look. I gotta look. Holy shit. Ah. Blood is just pumping into me. Jesus, what are all of those? Okay, what is that? This for 4 command centers that should be useless in a no-rank or rank game. Okay, that's fine. What else I got? Lucky number 7. Play a game during Starcraft in 7th anniversary celebration. Yeah, that's... Wait, Starcraft is 7 years old? Fuck, man. That shit's old. You didn't think that. Win 5 1v1 matches in unranked and rank. Okay, that's good. So we're currently a bronze player at the rank 100 in the 1v1 tier, which is terrible, but that shit kind of happens. Congrats, man. Never played soccer, but it seems fun. Well, the thing about Starcraft, man, Warlord, is just that this shit is really hard to just learn in general. Learning the game and learning the intricacies of micro and macro is such a hard task to do. You wouldn't think it'd be so hard, but it is. And you just have such a hard time manipulating units and going for certain builds. Like, I saw they had a lot of stalkers. Stalkers are armored units. They do bonus damage to armor, so I was like, you know what, let's just build zealots. They're light units. We can win this, like, no matter what. I was losing this really hard. He had far much more of an army advantage than me, and I just went on top of it. How you been, Warlord? It's been such a long time. I want to know what's happening. That seems a little bit creepy, taking this thing out of context. But trust me, we'll make it work. Yeah, Bronze League Tier 1. Oh, man. So happy! So happy! I am such a happy man right now. Yeah, RTS. I'd say that old RTS are actually much better to learn than newer RTSs. Because the more you get into a specific RTS, the more the mechanics are refined and harder to basically learn, and there are more intricacies, and especially in a game like Starcraft 2 is less about real time and it's more about counter units, and you have to really be on the lookout for things that do not work out in your favor, for scouting locations and things along these lines. Actually, I don't know if you've ever played this, but Black and White was I believe it was Black and 1, Black and White 2, which are like I want to say mid-2000s, which are decent games if you ever played them. If I were to ever recommend like an easy RTS game, I'd say Black and White is actually like right in that tempo. Or Age of Empire. I don't know if you ever played Age of Empire 2. They're kind of good games. Although Starcraft has such a high high skill floor, and it's really hard to get into it. So I like it because I like the sci-fi stuff around it, but really I perfectly understand someone does not like the game at all. Oh yeah, Res 4 is a good game. I like Res 4. I honestly think it's a legitimately good game. Actually, isn't it like one of the most beloved game of all times? Isn't Res 4 like that kind of game? Anyway. Okay, so we're just gonna start off. We're gonna go for a pylon. Probably not gonna do very well this game. It is just a guess. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I was wondering what was the chivalry? Alright, there we go. Alright, I can probably go and scout what he's doing. Yeah. I'll go see if he's going for forge or something else. We're not cannon rushing this one. I don't want to cannon rush it. Alright, there we go. Okay, so what are you doing? Going for quick expand as far as I can see. What are you doing? I mean, this is Bronze League, so I expect some really nasty shit, but... Okay, he's going Rex. Probably a tech lab, so there's nothing really of interest that much here. That's fine. We'll go for a next side, too. Actually, we need to build some static defense, because otherwise I'm fucked. Shit! No, block it off! Block it off! Okay, there we go. That makes a lot more sense. Alright, we're just gonna go for that. You go over here and do this. Okay, so now I can start going to warp. Ah, fuck! I forgot about this. It takes gas. Oh, that is my bad. That is just my bad. You go and follow that zealot for now. Alright, we're just going to go for a heavy. Actually, I think a mothership core would be kind of good, all things considered. You build... No, you build a forge. Because I kind of need that. You go over here and go into that gas tube. There we go. Okay, now that's kind of terrible. Let's just... He's probably just building up marines right now. Meaning, I gotta go for depths. Because if I don't go for depths, I may just be in... lippity-slickety problems. Alright, now we're just probing up. It could go for drops too, that's scary. I don't want that. So we're just gonna build pylons here. Just go in there. There we go. Okay. So now I can start building some cannons. We'll build one here. And one over here. Ah, shit. Come on. Come on, big boy. Okay, there we go. We'll just go for that, and then we'll come again and build this. I really don't want to get dropped on. I don't know if that's a fear that I've shown hard enough, but I really don't want to get a drop in. If he does that, I'm basically screwed, so... we're just gonna build a few devs, and then we'll go for Twilight Council, because Twilight Councils are mandatory. Okay. The double gas once again. I'm not extremely gas heavy in this build, but I am really in danger if I don't. If I don't try and go for gas heavy. Alright, then we're just gonna go for a weapon. Then we're going to build a few more gateways. Okay, there we go. And then you two, I can go and... Oh, come on. No. You do that. Okay, there we go. And now, just boost that up once again. Actually, you boost that. And now you... Twilight Council. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. Okay. Okay, I need more. A little bit more. Just gonna build this. Then you go over here. And build... Twilight Council. Then we go after that for armor. Nope. We're just going for depths. Alright. How does my gateways look? There we go. Solid. Chill. I'm actually really happy about what's happening right now. I'm doing a lot of damage. Well, not a whole lot of damage, but I'm doing a whole lot of things at once. I'm preparing my army quite a bit, and I just... I'm a little bit scared that I don't have a big enough army as it is. And that kind of scares me. But otherwise, I think I'm in good shape. Now, we need that first. First and foremost, we really need that. We really need that upgrade. And then, afterwards, we're going for Zealot Charge. Because ain't no game without no Zealots. You know what I mean? Of course nobody does. Alright. I think I need more gateways. This is not something... Whoa, shit. No. Go back here. Alright. Oh, shit, he's scanning me, huh? You wanna know what I'm doing? Well, you won't get it, boy. Ooh, of course I'm going for that. I'm going Archon, man. Yeah, I'm going Archon, baby. Okay, and because I am a terrible little fucker, we're going to take those probes, send them over here. Oh, that is nasty. And then we're just gonna go over there. And then we'll have a couple of zealots. Just get everything back here. How's the forge doing? The forge is doing good. And of course, I got my DTs coming. I got the Templar Archives. Since it's clearly just like a... since we're going kind of gas heavy. Clearly we do need some cannons. Okay, I got all my probes over here. And then... just gonna add a little bit of Dark Templar to the army. Okay, then we're just gonna build a few cannons. Wait. We'll stay around here. And then I have one more worker here. That's not very necessary. Okay. I mean... we do need some Stargate. I don't have enough anti-air right now. So we're just going for that. I think I need Eye Templars. Oh shit, that's done. Okay. Okay, so I got everything I wanted now, which is great. Okay, that's starting to getting overworked. Get back over here. Get back over here. Get back over there. There we go. And now I'm gonna take my DTs. I'm gonna try and do some damage at a third if I can. Where's that probe lying around for? Okay, I can't see it. Okay, there we go. Oh shit, I forgot to do that. Okay, that's fine. No. You ain't following them. You just leave them alone. And then we're gonna try and do damage. Okay, there's nothing here. Okay. Then we'll try and see if there's anything we can, like, punish. Shit, is he building? Shit! You stinks! You stinks! Oh shit, you got my tank. Well, that's fine. Okay, so clearly that's not gonna work. That's fine. Yes, tanks. No, so that's pretty horrible. So we're just gonna go for a little bit of Void Rays. Shit, no. No. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Ah, goddamn! Alright, well, that's pretty bad. No, 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 no. Shit, what do I do? 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 Okay, let's go here. And, let's, huh. Forget about everything I just said. This is going great. Fuck! This is going fantastic. I do not care whatever you like to see this. Okay, well, this is kind of going horrible. What are you doing here? Okay, let's just go over there. Alright, we'll start doing some damage to them right over yonder. And then I'm a little bit afraid, so we'll just go over here. Build another next eye. Yeah, all my probes are dying, which is exactly what I wanted. I have no forces left, which is exactly what I wanted. Okay. Like I said, this is going phenomenal. I don't have any problem with what's happening. This is a problem, though. Alright. Just a wall of gateways. Ain't nothing gonna stop me. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we're just gonna rejoice with our army over here. Should probably go and grab some weaponry. Yeah, this is not going well. Wait, where are all... Oh, okay, there. Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense. Alright, we're just gonna go for that. Man, I want to say this is going good, but this is really not going well. I know he's going for Vikings too, and I don't know how. No, shit! Who are the three assholes trying... You? Get this out of my face. No, don't do that. That's not what I meant to do. I want to do it. God damn, I'll do it manually, alright? Let's just warp in High Templars and just morph him. Just morph him. Alright. And, no, you guys actually, you stay over yonder. You're gonna build 2 pylons. You're also gonna build 2 assimilators. And you're gonna stay over there. I refuse you to do anything else. Actually, I think a fleet beacon might be the way to go. Oh shit. Well, I got nothing here, so might also move it. Yeah, no reason for me anyway to stay here. Okay. And then we're just gonna fleet beacon right here. Why not? I mean, why not? Wait, really? I require more Vespin gas? Alright, that's fine. Alright, and then I'll move my... all my forces will move over there. Alright, doesn't matter anyway, whether it's Starcraft or High Templar, so. Great, okay, that's fine. We're doing decent. By decent, I mean kind of terrible, but that goes without saying now, does it? There's still a Banshee over there. Get wrecked, man. Get wrecked. Okay, so my issues now is that he has... shit. He has tanks. I don't know whether I can defeat that or not, which I most likely cannot. So this is terrible, but we'll get this some fashion. Now he's just starting to destroy my buildings. Yeah, this is kind of terrible. I may want to build another, like... I need defense, because otherwise I'm kind of fucked. Also, I need an observer real fast. Shit, where are you get an observer? Yeah, robotics facility. Oh god. It is going great. I do not care whatever you think. Right. Really? I don't have enough psi? Oh, he supply blocked me. Oh, that cocked. Alright. I'm just gonna build a shitload of pylons. He's destroying everything, so I mean, might as well. Yeah, I don't care about anything that happens here, so. Okay, there we go. Those two are basically dead, so we're just gonna make... Shit. Why not build... Why build one? That was probably one of the most horrible games I've had in quite a few times. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I should have done much better. Oh. I'm sorry I haven't been able to read your comments. I was so focused on the game. I deeply apologize. I should do far better. Apologies, apologies, and apologies once again. Okay, let me read your comment a little bit warlord there. Only RTS game is Warcraft. I could get it too. Yeah, I kind of get it. Warcraft is a very fun game, to be perfectly honest. I think though that if you're going Warcraft 1 or Warcraft 2, they're quite horrible games, to be entirely honest. Like, they just do not hold up at all. They are disgusting, outdated games. Just like, in fact, I'd go and venture and say, I guess, that the original Starcraft is also a pretty dated game. I don't think Starcraft 1... Starcraft 1 is good, and it had a lot of patches gameplay-wise that define its balance, and there was a definitive patch in the original Starcraft, which I think was 1.18, and that patch solved everything, because the game was so fucking unbalanced before and it wasn't playable. So I say that Warcraft is all... I think it suffers from the same thing, where the gameplay is such an exclusively hard thing to get into that I think that Warcraft is so outdated because the newer RTS do so much of a better thing. I think though that earlier RTS game did a much better thing at just being a real-time game than a counter-unit strategy game. And I think this is something that a lot of games try to emulate that just do not do it, because there's a lot of micromanagement in earlier RTS game that truly signifies the real-time. For example, yeah, I'd say that Warcraft and Starcraft are they're really good games. I just think they are outdated from a mechanics standpoint, but they really focus on the real-time aspect of it, because you take something like the most familiar of them with is Starcraft, and by the way, there's a remaster coming soon. I'm quite excited about it, even though I'm still gonna play CS2, but like the original Starcraft, you can only hold in a squad of 12 units at a time. No matter what you did, you could always have a squad of 12 units at a time. And unfortunately, that's the max. You cannot go beyond, and you have to just take huge armies of maybe like 90 units at the same time, and you have to jumble them between squads of 12 units at a time. So micromanagement was such a hard thing to do back then, and still now, because there's still a lot of esport going on about it, but it was such a hard thing to do because you have to micromanage so many things at the right time. And even if you watch like pro level games, which I'd say if you're gonna watch pro level games, only watch championships, or either wait until the remastered version of Starcraft if you want to have a good idea, because there's gonna be a lot of tournaments around this. But really, yeah, it's such an outdated system, but at the same time, it really focuses on the actual aspect of real-time strategy, and that is the real-time and applying the strategy throughout that. Because StarCraft still has that strategy aspect of counter units, scouting locations, actually having different battle strategies to go against certain opponents. But the thing is, you gotta apply them in real time, and because of so many defaults in the system, so to say, you have so many more restrictions on how you can do those strategies and how you can micromanage them. Go watch pro level plays, and stuff are going wrong all the time. Units are completely left out because they don't know they're idle. Probes are doing nothing, so are CVs. There are always tons of things going wrong, and like I said, I think it's a novelty that I think Warcraft 3 and Starcraft have. Like, they can be such old games, but still have such solid mechanics, gameplay-wise, that they can still kind of hold up. But in terms of actual modern-day mechanics, they don't really, you have so much better option in a way. It's just that how it was conceptually built makes it a little bit better in game design, which is my idea around it. Also, all the games, Warcraft 3, I'm sorry, it's got a bitchin' soundtrack. I really love the soundtrack of those games. RTS are allowed for much more atmospheric and ambience-like tune, and I really, really, really like that. Also, you asked me for my best and worst matches in this game. I'd say my best match is when I temple rush a dude. So I only use like Warcraft and Starcraft 1 and Warcraft 3. Is that what you're meaning? Like in terms of RTS, like Warcraft and Starcraft 1? But yeah, my best match I'd say is when I Tempest rushed a dude, and I only built Zealots and Tempests, and Tempest is the highest tier possible. It's a tier 3 unit, and Zealots is the first unit you ever get. So I used the first and last unit possible to construct, and I won using that. And it was an amazing win, and I don't know how I actually won, but it was amazing. He built Marines, and he should have shredded me because Tempests are so slow siege units. It's great against mech, it's terrible against bio, and I won. I won against a guy that went for bio build, and it was amazing. My worst game, oh jeez. One time I got wrecked 5 minutes into a game because the guy went all bio. Once again, so is Terran. Terran's wrecking my ass every time. Oh! RTS game that rival that are not Blizzard made. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, oh, damn. RTS game that aren't made by Blizzard. Like, the first one that comes into mind is Age of Empire and Black and White. But holy god. Wait. RTS games. Damn, like I'm curious. Because we're talking like rivaling Warcraft and Starcraft, which is not an easy thing to do. Like, they are the top in their game. So, Jesus Christ, that's such a hard thing to talk about. Okay, well. Okay, so I just googled like best RTS game for PC. The first one that came up is StarCraft 2 Wings Liberty. So that's the first StarCraft game. The first the one that came out in 2011. So that's normal. Then you go to number 2 and it's StarCraft 2 The Legacy of the Void Edition. Then okay, so Rome Total War. So they're talking about Rome Total War, and I've never actually played that. That's a 2004. I'm curious. Gotta go look at that on Steam. Company Heroes. Yeah, all right. Reign of Chaos, Warcraft 3. Yeah, that's a given. Total War Shogun 2. Okay. No, this game is not balanced in the faction whatsoever. There's always changes every single, I want to say 2 weeks or month, about patches and balance changes. It's balanced in a way that you can counter a unit really easily, but because of that, one unit gets extremely overpowered or in like a season, and they have to be like, okay, that doesn't work, we're gonna change that. So they change it, but then another unit gets overpowered because of so they keep nerfing and buffing like equivalently depending on the meta, and I think that's something very that's something that needs to happen in a game. I mean, that's what happens in Overwatch, and Overwatch is a fairly balanced game in my honest opinion. But so is League of Legends, so is Dota 2. There's always going to be balance changes no matter what, but it's really just how you play that defines whether or not, like, there's clearly not a race that's clearly OP. A Zerg can easily overwhelm a Protoss if necessary. A Terran race has incredible defense, and also has incredible expansion balance. Well, it's not the game is so unbalanced, it's just that units can be overpowered at certain points. So for like, at the beginning of Legacy of the Void, there was the what we call the Archon drop, which was basically you build 2 Archons, so you rush to through your Twilight Council, so you could build DTs or High Templars or whatever, and then you spawn 4 of those. Build robotics in the meantime, go for a Warp Prism so you can drop. So then you build 2 Archons and just drop it into the mineral line. And the thing about the Archons at that point is that at the beginning of Legacy of the Void, it was an extremely siege-heavy game, meaning that mobility wasn't that much implemented within those units. You know, they weren't made for moving around real fast. So the Archon became really OP, and that became to be a really, you know, favorable build for most Protoss players. So Blizzard went in and we're like, okay, we're gonna change this. So we're gonna nerf the amount of I think splash damage the Archon does, meaning they're gonna minimize the damage you're doing to probes, CV, and drone while dropping, and also group top army that are going to defend the base aren't gonna be as much of an issue. Are gonna have a much more easier time fighting those Archons without having heavy losses in the early game. So that's what he did, and afterwards, the siege unit went nuts. So siege unit like Liberators for Terrans just went into the mineral line, and since it was so hard to defend against, because now the Archons were nerfed and High Templar thus were nerfed, and since all of that was nerfed, then siege unit can just. The Liberators could just go straight ahead into the mineral line of like a Protoss or even a Zerg and just drop a Liberation Zone, meaning that it could not mine for like a solid 2 minutes until he dealt with the Liberator. and that's like a solid 2 minutes of mining. So there was a lot of changes like this throughout Legacy of the Void, for example, and that's the history of StarCraft in general. In fact, StarCraft 1 was considered to be unplayable until a certain patch came out because some units were so unbalancedly unfair. Like there was a unit called the Corsair, which had an ability to completely shut down enemy attacks. It was a spell ability, so you had to use a lot of energy for that, but the spell lasted on an enemy for like 18 seconds, like a ridiculously long amount of time to shut down enemy attack potency. So they had to change that, and that made the game completely unfair and completely favorable towards the Sky Toss army. So they had to change that, and they had to rework the entire game around. And there were many units like that. Like the scouts were incredibly overpowered in early StarCraft, but they changed that so it can be much more manageable. And there were so many changes like that, and that's what I like about it. So I'm gonna go for another game, but I'm not going to rank. Clearly I'm not doing very well, so we'll try and do a co-op mission. I mean, why not? Co-op missions are actually really fun. They're really fast get in, get out games. Well, I mean, for StarCraft standard. Or I could go into arcade, but arcade requires such a hard time. Actually, there's a really fun, yeah, StarCraft's mod. StarCraft's mod is such a good mod. It's really cool. It is really cool. I don't know if I want to go for something else. StarCraft Universe, what is that? Oh, is that like the... Oh yeah, I believe they said there was going to be a movie at some point or something on the design. I have to wonder what the hell. I have to wonder what... Oh man, every game is a fucking hell to make balance. As long as in multiplayer, there's always going to be like a slight advantage toward a certain race, which unfortunately is just how it is. I hate that it is the case too, but unfortunately everything is not fair. As long as you make a multiplayer game, a race, a weapon, a unit, a composition is always going to be more powerful than another. If you wanted a purely balanced game, then for StarCraft you just have Marines. It'd just be Marines against Marines. That'd be technically a fair game, but it wouldn't be interesting. So you have to balance a lot of things, but it's just how it is. You cannot build a fair game unless you purposely went out of your way to sacrifice design and game design, and that's just not a thing you can do. Overwatch is an awesome game. Doesn't mean it's balanced all the time. Currently, right now, since Doomfist was released, we went from a triple dive-in composition to a return to triple tank composition. So if that just means just how far of a difference there is, I don't know what it is. Okay, so I'm going to co-op mission. I like Rainer. Why not do it? StarCraft 2? I've had the game since 2012. Then, actually that's really shitty. I have the copy of the original StarCraft Rings of Liberty pack set. The thing is about games, when you have a game like this, you have to basically input a code to be like, hey, I bought this game, please let me play. And then you have to sign up for Battle.net, which is really shitty. I really don't like that. And once you get into Battle.net afterwards, although I do have to say this is a really cool set. This is quite honestly one of the best sets I've ever had. It just cuts like a normal box set. It's just that it's such well made. So I've had the game since 2012. I played it for like, I want to say a year and a half. So around 2013 I let go of the game for maybe a couple of months. Then I went back. I don't know why, but at that point I changed email addresses. I shift my things a little bit in online. So, and then I went in, re-entered the code because I wanted to play like back in 2014 maybe, something along these lines. And then I couldn't do it. My code was not available, so that was like $50 down the drain, which was shit. Oh my god. But like Blizzard's Blizzard make incredible box set. I don't care what you think, but they make incredible box set, and I love it. It's so beautiful too. Oh shit, there's still the price tag on that. God damn. That thing is not letting go. Granted, that price tag must be really old. I bought Warcraft in like a future, in like a Blockbuster in like 2014. Okay, we'll take care of that later. Okay, well, we're going into game. Okay, so anything else before I go into the game? I'm reading comments. I mean, it's early game, so I have time. Oh shit, not voice trashers. I hate those missions. But yeah, I've been playing this game for like, I want to say 6 years. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I really like this game. It's just, sometimes I want to punch him in the face. It's just a shame that I spent like $50 and I couldn't fucking make it. It just kind of bummed me out. I didn't like that very much. Okay. We're gonna go for barracks.
Not enough minerals.
Okay. Anything else? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, but I really like when they really go in and make something really cool with the boxes. It doesn't happen with every company, but I just love how much they entered in that fucking thing. Also, this is just a small thing, but battle chest. Man, I love me some battle chest. Like, Blizzard knows how to make presentation. Like, they're a very slow-moving company, but when they decide to make a fucking awesome box set, they just do it. And they do it all the fucking way. And it is fucking phenomenal. I cannot recommend them enough as a company model. They are doing such a good job to set standards for companies. Okay. Well, I got no factory, so might as well just be a Marine. Actually, just go over there and break some rocks. I don't care.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, there we go. Okay, then I'm gonna go for a normal command. Why not?
Starting up a drone. Free Vespine. Gotta love that, right? Yeah, you do.
Okay. There we go. Oh shit! Vespine. What are you doing? Wait, he's giving us Vespine? Oh, that's awesome, actually. Okay. Just build a lot. Just, I don't care.
Add-on complete.
Alright, so... what does we go for that?
Not enough minerals. Banshee escort ready.
How long is that water rift gonna warp? Jesus Christ, that water rift is giving us one hell of a time. Well, thankfully, certain armor fortress is taking its dear time. Yeah, don't read the comics while texting. Yeah, I get it. Actually, that's a real cool thing. I should have done that to begin with. Okay, I'm going for a little bit of upgrades because that's just mandatory. Okay. Maybe I should start doing something here. Alright.
Hyperion call down ready. Our allies
Calling down the Banshees.
Nope, get back here. Okay. I think we should be fine now.
Avoid Thrasher's death has been confirmed.
Okay. then we're just gonna...
Research complete. Research
Wait.
complete.
Come on.
The rifts are opening.
There we go.
We gotta light up some thrashers.
Okay, now we're making a little more sense. Now we're just gonna lower all of them.
You gonna give me orders?
Follow back.
You best get ready. Enemies
Oh,
headed
come on,
for-
really? Already? Defensive position?
Will do. Sure thing. Why not?
Alright, why not? Okay. Now we're just gonna build like a shitload of... We need all of those.
Not enough.
I hate not having enough supply depots. Supply depots are a bitch. Like, just having supply in this game is such an asshole move. I hate getting supply depots as Terran. Takes so much time too. Okay, so... Shit. Ha! Gotcha! Okay, there we go. That makes a little more sense. And then we're just gonna go for that. And then I'm just gonna go for that. And then you guys just go and build like a shitload of barracks.
Not enough minerals.
Really? Not enough minerals? That's weird. Thought I had enough. Usually at this point in the game I have so much more minerals. Okay,
Big job. What's going on? SCV ready.
Okay, we'll have those 4 going over then to the Marauder. We'll just have them build Sec Labs and then a little bit of
Not
Marines.
enough minerals.
Got it.
Okay.
The doctor is in.
Then we're gonna move those over here.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, and do I have anything for static defense?
This better be good.
I don't.
Add-on complete.
Great. Okay, I just have.
Not enough minerals.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Oh, that's kind of terrible, all things considered.
It's your dime.
Okay, that's fine.
Armed and ready. SCV ready.
We got some visitors heading for our base.
All right, tell me that's fine.
That's a serious outbreak.
Banshee airstrike ready for deployment. Not enough minerals.
Okay, let's start to move out.
There's your objective, commanders.
He's going mech, so I might as well just go full bio, right? I mean, that's how I see it.
Our
Okay,
allies
just moving along with him.
SCV ready.
Our allies are being attacked.
Okay, I think we're doing okay, all things considered.
SCV ready.
Just gotta build a few more Marines, a few more fire bats. I think we're okay.
My banshees are incoming.
Okay, I think we're doing okay right now. Shit. Move.
Void thrashers are starting to burn a hole through the fortress's ceiling. So
You move that way.
bad.
Ready up. If that thing goes down, it's on us.
Void Thrasher.
Okay, there we go. That makes a little more sense. Alright, now we can just start wrecking this base.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency. Where does it hurt?
Alright, that's fine. I'm just gonna build a few more medics and marauders because that's necessary.
What's going on?
There's a. What's he doing here? What's he doing here? Okay. What about you? You're gonna build into that. Do we have anything else? Oh. Well, we're just gonna do that.
Rear with the gear.
Then we're gonna build. Oh, Schnootard. I guess we're gonna might as well build a factory. I mean, why the hell not? You know what I mean? Okay, there we go. These 2 factories should be enough. We're just gonna go for that. Of course, we need those 2. Oh, I need an armory?
Center upgrade
Really?
complete.
Okay, whatever.
Of course. Been waiting on you. Got some bad guys on the base.
Okay, buddy. Let's fight. Right on top of the liberation zone. Probably a bad idea. Okay, that was good. Did some damage at least. Alright, then. Oh, you guys come over here. Do I have any... No, okay, that's done. That's good. Yeah, just go for tech lab there. There ain't no reason for me not to do that. Okay. Then we're just gonna build that. Oh, you know what? Let's build 2 starports. Let's have some fun. We're still not the maximum, which is a little bit... You know what, let's drop some mules.
Add-on complete. Our allies not enough energy.
Mules are awesome for gathering minerals. They're the best. They are bay. Okay, I don't really care about factory. I think it's a bad idea, but sure. We'll move it to those. Oh, really? I'm still out of... God damn it. I hate supply depots. That's why I hate them. I fucking hate them. Okay. Nope. Alright, we're just gonna go for... Just please build supply depots. I just... There we go. And there we go. You move to that. Okay, there we go. You move that over here. Should have no problem with that. Okay. Might as well take it now. I mean, why not? Let's just beat a shitload of Marines. Okay. EA, there we go. Gun it! What are you doing here? You're zoning me out. Alright, there we go. Just build a little more Marines and a little more medics. Alright, there we go. Let's go back to center location. What is that? Okay, come on. I hate it when it happens. I fucking hate it. There we go. What can I build? I forgot. What can I build from that? Alright, there we go. Oh, Banshees and Vikings. Yeah, sure, I'd do that. I'll go wreck myself before I kill myself. So, we might as well just go for Banshees and all that kind of stuff. You know what? Let's build another armory. Which... God damn it. Okay, just build an armory. There we go. And then we'll have those guys over here build a few more supply depots. I really don't want to be supply blocked. This is something that happens a lot between my games, and I fucking hate them. Okay, a few more medics and a few more Marines. Jesus. This is such a big army. Okay. What do I need? Oh, Jesus, I need to be level 11. And unfortunately, I am not. Alright. We'll build you into command center. Oh, come on, you could have just told me.
Hyperions inbound.
Yamato Canyon.
Looks like the Thrashers are.
Okay, there we go.
Let's kick them back to the void.
Got an enemy attack inbound on our base, buddy.
Now that was a fight. Ha. Just gotta do it 3 more
Okay, there we go. Now we're doing some actual damage. Kinda happy about that. Okay, well that was good, I think.
Banshee airstrike
Maybe?
ready for deployment.
Okay. Okay, there we go. And we'll have those over there. Okay, GG, man.
Tell you what, next
Oh, that was easier than I thought. Okay, that was decent. Yeah, I haven't read. Don't play and drive, people. All right, kind of happy about this this mission. It went well. Whoa, fucking. Okay, what do we get? We got 40,000. Okay, what do we get? Infantry of Great Kosh. Widen fireband radius, increase fireband life, increase medic, healing speed, and allow them to heal mechanical units. That's actually a really great upgrade. What? Oh my god, that is so powerful. So many passive upgrades there. That's kind of amazing. Shoot down an Hyperion from the top of the panel. Enable the Hyperion to deploy defensive drone that should. Oh, okay, that's cool, but it's not as cool as that. Now this is one hell of a reward. Okay, I'm kind of happy about that. Well, I'm gonna do something here. You probably won't like me for that, but you know, that's just a thing. So I'm gonna go and set up my DK jungle beat setup. Now I wanted to do. I'll be gone for like 10, it's like 15 minutes depending on how it goes. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna leave you with the background. You know, I'm just gonna leave it as it is, and I'll be as fast as I can. Okay, so can I play some music in the meantime? Can I just play some music? What could be not copyrighted? Shit. Wait, I need to find something that's not copyrighted while I go and set up DK Jungle Beat. Huh. Let's go for... Are you guys down for some Metal Gear Rising Revengeance song? Probably not, right? Okay. Let's go for... Gotta go for something that's not copyrighted. What have I got in Sonic music? I got a lot of stuff, actually. All things considered. I have 105 music types, actually. Okay, you know what? Let's go for that. See how it goes. I just want to see if, like, the music pops up. Okay, I'll leave you with that. Just give me a second there, okay? Get rid of that. Please. Okay.
can't be